Hey, this is Todd Williams from Team Curse, and today I'm going to show you some cool counter flashes on dust2. You guys could use CT and terrorist sides of the map. The first one I'm going to be showing you guys is a counter flash to the people rushing along A to help your team. You come here, just stand here, aim at the sign, the flash will go through. It blows up at the corner. If your teammates are hugging this wall, it shouldn't team flash them, as it blows up above the roof. Another one is if your teammates die and they're rushing along A and you know they're just rushing up and they're in this area, you come here, you don't run, you just aim at the wall, you toss it off that, and it blows up right as it hits the corner. The enemy team won't have any time to turn from it. Another one is, if this area is smoked and they're about to cross, and you don't have time to get in that corner, you can come here, get in the corner, angle out a little bit, and bank a flash like this off the wall. They won't see it blow up because the smokes are covering it, and it will be a pop flash in their face. They will also be 100% blind. Another one is just a normal casual flash to aid ramp like this. Cool one that you could do on T side. If the enemy has already taken the bomb site and you know there's one opping goose and maybe one site, goose is this area right here. You come here, flash off this, turn, it blows up in the air. They don't really have time to turn from it. I'll show you from a grenade. It blows up right as it gets to the corner. So if there's sight or goose and there's peeking cat, they won't have time to turn and it will blow up instantly. There's that one. A counter flash for mid, right here. It's the old source one. You just line up with this wall and this. Let it blow up. It goes around the corner. They have no time to turn from the flash. A flash for CT spawn if the team's mid to B splitting. Just come here, aim at this. It bounces off the wood and blows up in the smoke in mid. Another one you could do, you can crouch here, spot the enemies coming out mid through this little crack, aim, and bounce a counter flash off this wall as they're coming out. So you just come here, aim at this, and stare at this through this little hole right here. And you can see the enemies coming out and you can flash them. Like that. Another cool thing you could do is if you get up here, you angle up. Make sure you're on this little hook right, or nook, whatever you want to call it, and jump. I'm doing it wrong. But if you get it right, you can stand on this ledge right here. I saw a lot of Europeans at Copenhagen games doing this. A cool retake flash for inside B. I don't recommend doing this, but it's pretty sick if you learn it properly. It goes over the wall and blows up in the air, so if there's anybody big box or back plat, a guy close planning won't get blind, but if you know where his position is and your teammate calls it, you could toss that over and blind the guy in the site. The only flash that gets the guy back sight underneath the window right here is this one. Just come here, aim above this, make sure it bounces off this wall slightly, like this. But it should pop flash the guy that's underneath the window and help your team on a retake on B. Pretty good flash. What else is there? Oh, this one right here. If you're retaking B, you aim right here. It blows up right as it goes through the door. You could do a little bit down more. So it leaves it no time. As soon as it goes through the door, it blows up and flashes. Now the cool thing you could do, angle with this door, just kind of like a pixel peek, is as soon as you see flashes or a smoke CT spawn, you could have a flash primed right here, and as soon as you see them coming out mid, you just toss a flash off this wall, counter flash peek with it, and kill any terrorists coming out mid on a mid to B split. It's a crucial flash to know to help your team hold mid to B on this map. as every team likes doing that, and it's insanely hard to hold against a really high caliber team. But that's some of the counter flashes I know on dust2, and I hope that helped you guys. And thanks, and follow our Facebook and Twitters.